Hi everyone. I'm going to make a short screencast to guide you through Digication in case you're not familiar. So here we are. I'm not sure if your setup is the same, but I think you'll have a list of courses. Click on our course. And to start, always go to discussions. Everything in our class is accessed through discussions. There are a few resources on ePortfolios, but the same ones are found in the discussion modules. So here we are. If you're not familiar, modules just means each of these files. I have some background set up. You can read through this on your own. There's a syllabus here, a general welcome, our first assignment, which is introduce yourself. This is the only assignment that won't be embedded within weekly modules. So this is the introduce yourself. You'll go here to Flipgrid and just make a quick introduction. Some of you are familiar. I know a few of you have taken my class before, but it's a great little tool to introduce yourself, no pun intended, to video as you're introducing yourself to us. Okay, so let's go back to our class. Sorry about that. Okay, and we come to the all about sections. These are to read at your leisure, all about weekly discussions, all about web tools or PIPs, I call them, put it into practice, and all about weekly reflections. Those are the papers. You'll notice that for discussions, we will do that for all 4 weeks, but for the tools and the reflections, that's for the first 3 weeks because the last week you'll be working on the final project. So from here on, the first 3 weeks, there's kind of a trifecta here. The discussion forum, the tool presentation, and the reflection. And that repeats all through up until week 3 and through week 3 actually. So let's click on the discussion forum and so you know what to expect. So you'll read a prompt and then you will think about it or think about it as you're heading over and click on this link. Please remember you must be signed into your Google Plus official University of the Arts address email in order to access. If you have any problems, sign out of your other Gmail accounts and start again. You won't have to do it again, that you can sign into everything after that and you'll be able to access it fine. But you'll go through that link and here we are, voila, we're out in our Google Plus community. You'll see I already put the prompt up for tomorrow and there's just a little welcome here. Okay, so you'll just click on here and you'll respond. I should say you'll go up here to post first and then you'll respond to your classmates' posts, okay? So what do you want to share? Please make sure you put week 1 discussion when you originally post. And the same goes for week 1 tool presentation and then week 2, week 3, and so on and so forth so that we have a little bit of organization. You'll see it's very intuitive. Once we start posting and responding, it kind of moves up and everything takes care of itself. Okay, so let's go back here. That's going to be the exact same setup for the tools. Okay, so I'm not even going to go over that. Now, the weekly reflections, we will not do those through Google+. You will deposit right here. You'll hit submit reply. And do not paste into the body, please. Just attach a Word doc right here, okay? I'd prefer that you didn't email to me because I might miss it somehow, and I get so many emails in a day. Okie doke. So let's back up here, and you'll see that here's the sources here to read or view for week 1, and the details can be found here. I think I put, check the All About Weekly Reflections module for more details about requirements. So basically it's 2 pages. you should cite about 3 times in MLA or whatever format you're most comfortable in, and make sure you incorporate the sources, of course, and show, a synthesis of everything read or viewed. Okay, so let's go back. That repeats that same, discussion, tool, reflection for week 2, for week 3. Week 4, we will have a discussion, and that's it, because you will be working on the funnel project, which is here. And I put everything in here, everything you need to know about it, and also a sample paper. I find sample papers to be very helpful to get an idea of what is expected. I did not add the presentation that went along with this paper due to privacy concerns for my student. She gave me permission to take her name off of the paper, but there was no way around when she was talking, because she created a screencast herself and was going over her website and her school and students, so we decided to leave that out. And that you can download here, both if you can, but sometimes the screencasts are too large, so that you can email to me, okay? So let's go back to the top, and to reiterate, everything is through discussions. Just pretty much ignore everything else here, unless you want that list of resources, but it's listed multiple times within the weekly modules. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and I can't wait to meet all of you.